We're 710 Promotions. I'm Ethan.
I'm Ben.
And we're here with Inside Out. These are the boys. Let's start by doing names and what you guys play.
I'm Andre. I play guitar.
Richard, guitar.
Steven, bass.
Joey, play drums.
Alex, vocals.
All right, sweet deal.
Sweet.
So, couldn't help but notice on Facebook you guys have question mark listed as your drummer. What's up with that?
Man. I guess that's my name. It's kind of legally
Were you-
changed my name to that.
Were you a new addition, or is that what's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Our last drummer kind of just dropped. It was kind of like it was a large fight where he brought up some stuff, and then he's like, "Well, I'm leaving." And we had a show like 2 days after that happened, and then he was like, "Oh, we knew some people that knew him, mutual friends," and they're like, "He's pretty good."
Yeah, I had to learn all the songs within like 2 days.
It's pretty cool.
So that was fun.
Wow.
It was actually a good show for us.
Yeah, it was pretty
We
tight.
pulled it together. Like we jammed with them for the first time, I think a day after our other drummer left, and we got through 2 songs. And the day of, we had one more practice, and it was like, okay, I guess we're good to go.
There were a couple- yeah,
Like, it was like just like nothing even happened.
Yeah, and there were like a
Wow.
couple songs that we didn't even run through together that we played perfectly fine for the show.
This is the first time I met him at the show.
Yeah.
He was actually just supposed to be a fill-in, and then it turns out that he was actually looking for a band. So after that first show, we were like, hell yeah, you can book it.
100%.
Definitely stay. We'll update the Facebook, don't worry.
Totally.
So were you in another band before this?
No, actually, I mean, I was in a band previous, like a year ago, called Kickbox, but yeah, that didn't work out, obviously. So yeah, I was pretty much,
You were out of the game for a little bit?
yeah, for a little bit, for
Yeah.
almost like a year. And when I joined these guys, it was like the best thing ever, because
That's
playing
awesome.
music live in front of people, it's my favorite thing to do.
He filled in for like 4 other bands, like during the first couple, like
I know.
the first month
I know.
of being in the band, he filled in for like Action Adventure. He filled in for
I filled in for Action Adventure. We did like a reunion show for this like old band in high school. But I did all these, I promised all these people to do that prior to like meeting these guys, so that's why that all happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drummer whore.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been a band?
InsideOut has been a band since
I would say around like fall of 2015. Like that's
Yeah.
that's when we met each other.
August and September is when our grade I met
Me
each
and
other.
Steven have been in a band previously. Like we've been kind of doing like the same thing together for like the last 4 years.
So it's
now.
right around 2 years.
What, do you guys have like one show that like stands out as like kind of your favorite, or is it maybe different for each of you?
There's a couple shows.
I have a show that stands out that I wish we never played.
Oh yeah? What's that?
That Oasis
we
show,
played,
like before Richard was in the band.
We played a show at this like community center in Grades Lake called the Oasis.
Yeah.
And the only people that were there were the bands. There's just like, the typical like, oh, I'm gonna stand in front and like just bob my head to the song. Like,
Yeah.
No one else knows any of the other songs, but everyone was there like supporting everyone. And the guitarist, we've actually had 2 guitarists before Richard, and they both really didn't work out. The previous one before Richard, his name was Jake, and by the way, he's in a band called Grave Centers. Check him out. He was a day of the show.
Like midnight.
Yeah, day of the
Like
show,
midnight,
really early in the
his-
morning. He was
his-
changing out his
yeah.
tire in his truck, and I guess like while he was lifting it up, it like fell. Like,
He broke 3 of his fingers
Yeah,
trying to change.
trying to change his fingers, and he was in the hospital like
Change
all
flat, yeah.
day. Like wasn't able to play, wasn't able to make it out. So it was just me, Steven, Alex, and
Cody.
our other drummer. Cody screwed up a lot. Steven screwed up a lot. Man, we all were just
His-
all over
his
the
strap
place.
fell
My
off,
strap
and he,
lock
like,
broke off completely too, so I had to like sit for like half of our set. Oh man,
That's happened twice now.
Personally, I sounded really good. But,
What about a really good show?
My personal favorite was our release show for everything we put me through.
Sweet.
In November at B Kitchen. That one was probably my favorite.
There's 2 shows that really stand out to me. One was a show that we recently played at Bottom Lounge, and another one when we went down to U of I for this house show. This really crazy house show. Like it was such a weird lineup because like we were like the only band that was actually like kind of like in our genre. Everyone else is like acoustic, like indie, like they're covering like Leonard Skinner in the basement, right? And as soon as like we started playing, like the whole basement, like there were maybe 20 kids like hanging out around the basement like the whole night. And then as soon as we went on there, like the basement just kind of like flooded, like kids everywhere, like. Whole thing was packed like all the way to the back, up the stairs, around, maybe like 200 kids in the basement, and yeah, I don't know. It was just like so crowded. Like everyone was just like getting down. Our drum kit fell over like twice. I don't know. Definitely one of the most memorable.
Steven knocks Jake out of tune.
That's definitely one.
With my head, yeah. I kept hitting the other guitars, tuning knobs with my head.
Yeah, Jake at one point like just his guitar was so fucking out of tune. He just stopped playing and went into the crowd and just started like moshing. It was so funny.
He walked
He
across.
started playing beer pong at the table.
Yeah, he walked across the whole entire basement to go play beer pong.
With his
During
guitar.
our set.
With his guitar.
The first ever show that we had as Inside Out was at the Beat Kitchen with Coastlines, was it Nice Things, and Home Safe. And super awesome show. I think we sold out the venue.
Yeah, we did.
We did. So like, I don't know, 200 people in Beat Kitchen. It was a super awesome atmosphere. And I know it was our first show ever, so people like didn't know any of the words to our songs. Like we were still digging it. It was super awesome. And then Home Safe obviously killed it. Coastlines is one of my favorite local bands.
I mean, for me, it was The Wire with Capstan. And I mean,
Oh,
that's
dude.
enough said, you know. Capstan, so.
Capstan
Seriously.
is like the best band. Like, I say that about a lot of bands, but like Capstan is the fucking best band.
No, we get a lot of people
we
put
love
them on playlists when we ask for playlists. We've seen them. Yeah.
Like they're great. So talented. Like
They're from around. They're from Illinois too.
No, they're from Florida.
From Florida.
But like they make me want to like quit music. Like, it's so good. Like it's so good to watch. Like everything is like a lot of times with bands in particular, it's hard to like when you're listening to them through like you're listening to their actual music, and like it's hard to like sound exactly like that during the live show. But like Capstan just does it, and it's so fucking cool. I love Capstan so much. I'm sorry.
So is that a band that you all like are influenced by, Capstan, or is there one band that like you all dig?
I mean,
Is that them?
I did Capstan. I know you guys all did Capstan.
Yeah, I mean, I actually started recently getting into Capstan, kind of like after we played with them. Like, I've always like heard of them before, but like, I don't know. It's always like for me, like when I actually see a band live, that usually draws me into them like the most. Like you know, like if I'll listen to music and I'll jam through it, but like when I actually see a band like completely like destroy it live, like that gets me into it, you know.
If you want to know bands that we've been influenced by, just look at Andre's arm.
Oh,
He has
you
a
gotta
Guns N'
show it
Roses.
now. You gotta
You
show
gotta
it.
All right.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
All right. You make all those Slash jokes
see his
now,
hair?
whatever.
Wow.
He's influenced by Slash.
Also, he is Slash.
No, I'm
So speaking of your EP, everything you put me through. I want to say everyone that dragged you here are real friends, but that's not, no connection to that. Yeah, that's dope. Everything you put me through. So we listened to it a lot.
Yeah, we've been
When
into
I
it a
first heard
lot.
that was dope. I love that record. I think like it just rips. It's tight. It's like tell me a little bit about how like you recorded that. I'm curious, like, was it like a professional studio, or you guys record yourself, or?
We went to the studio in Crown Point, Indiana, called Always Be Genius Studios.
Yeah.
Or ABG, whatever you want.
Legendary.
Place where Knuckle Puck, and they're actually, I think Knuckle Puck's back in the studio.
Yeah, Knuckle
right
Puck's
now.
back there now.
Knuckle Puck, Real Friends, Capstan records there. Sudden Suspension recorded there when they were a band. And a lot of, especially in the Chicago scene, there's a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of cool bands that record there.
Belmont just recorded there too.
Yeah.
Mishandled.
It was a super cool experience, and I mean, for me, I had never had a recording experience before that. This is my like first band I've ever been a part of, which is super cool. But the experience was like super surreal because you're in the studio and like I don't know what my expectation was to walk in, but it was like completely different. Like it was super, not like small, but it was just like, I don't know, like it's in this dude's house. And it was just,
Oh, is it really?
different. Like I expected to like pull up to like some warehouse with like all super packed, like everything's here. I don't know, and you just see like the different like EPs and stuff, like Knuckle Puck EPs and Real Friends EPs just on the wall. Like,
That's very cool.
Well, so it's super cool, like seeing bands that you like look up to and listen to. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna feel
I'm
that.
in the same spot that they've been in, which is
Right.
super cool.
You feel the energy of
Yeah,
those
it was
people.
really,
yeah.
really, really good.
So who writes like the lyrics and stuff?
The lyrics on throughout the CD are pretty well divided.
Oh yeah, you guys all write lyrics?
The songs that Alex wrote the majority of the lyrics like, for the EP, and then there's 2 songs that I wrote like the majority of the lyrics for, and that's Behind Bedroom Walls and Empty Hands.
Mhm.
The last 2 tracks in the EP.
But for the most part, with lyrics, it's most everything is a combined effort.
Yeah, yeah.
We're trying to make it now. And with lyrics, there's always kind of a block on, I know with me in particular, on like you have a certain style on how you write, certain phrases and stanzas and how they end and how they start. And I know when Andre and even Richard and I, when we've collaborated on different lyrics, it's come out like 10 times better than I've ever done myself, just because, like I said, different styles.
You need a second set of eyes sometimes on lyrics. Yeah. So are they like there's some lyrics about it? It sounds like it's about somebody. Is there somebody that you write about, or is it just general?
I'll leave that up to
The listener. All right, we're down to 4.
So you guys have a new EP coming out soon, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And it's actually cool because it's the first time that we've actually taken the time to actually to collaboratively write together. Like a lot of the new stuff, it's been me and him. Because like our last CD, it was pretty much me recording all the guitars. Like we didn't have a solid second guitarist and stuff. So
Yeah.
I had all the songs demoed out like on my laptop, and I recorded all the guitars in the studio and stuff. And it's just really awesome to see like how much more like we're putting out, like the stuff, like the sound that we're getting now, like now that we actually have him all
Yeah, for
together.
sure.
I feel like we really found our sound, like with the new stuff that we've been doing.
So does this one sound pretty similar to the last EP, or is it a different sound?
It's similar. Like you can tell it's us, but it's definitely
Definitely hear it.
It's
a
it's
step
more in your
forward.
face.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lot more.
But it's like we're not like changing sounds, but you can definitely see like hear a step forward, I guess, in our sounds.
It's definitely growth as
Yes.
musicians.
Yeah.
I don't
and
want to
as
say
people.
like I don't want to say our first EP was like we experimented with different sounds or anything like that because it's our first EP, it was our first thing as a band ever. But there's a lot more of there's one particular sound. Like in pop punk, there's a bunch of different styles, and it's like hardcore. Like there's like so many different subgenres of hardcore. So many chords. Grabcore, metalcore, beatdown, whatever, slam. Like Michaela was telling us yesterday, I showed her a new demo, and she's like, you know, if I heard this and I didn't know who it was, I would ask if this was Inside Out. This sounds what I think Inside Out should sound like, or would sound like.
Right.
Sweet. Yeah, sounds cool.
What genre you call yourselves?
Shitty pop punk.
Yeah.
No. When people,
Sorry,
when
crappy
people
punk rock.
There we go. Oh, that's a lot better. I don't know. To
Do
be
you want to be?
honest,
Do you want to be hard rock and roll slash?
Kind of just say alternative punk.
I would say like I usually tell people like alternative slash pop punk. Like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's just like such a huge spectrum. Like,
Yeah,
I
just
think
try
it
to
covers.
make it as generic as possible and let people just interpret for themselves.
We agree. We hate genres.
Genres, yeah.
They
It gets so
pigeonhole
broad.
you, and it's like pop punk. What does that even mean? Yeah, we don't like genres either. I think just say something generic and then let your sound define
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah. Favorite Taco Bell item?
Cheesy
Fire
Gordita
Gordita Crunch.
Gordita Crunch.
I'm a simple man to go with the chicken quesadilla. Here's some cinnamon twists.
Those are good. Unpopular opinion, I don't like Taco Bell.
Okay.
I'm actually with you on that.
But
Unpopular
I guess-
opinion, I don't like Baja Blast.
My Taco Bell order,
With you.
my Taco Bell order always
Never liked
consists of 3 cheesy fiery Gordita crunches, and if I'm feeling it, I'll get a crunch wrap.
Wow, you're listening.
and he
a lot of
downs that in 5 minutes, maybe even 4.
Honestly,
I'll
I'll
finish
bottom
this
is
before I
when we
finish
order
my
pizza
one.
together, there's one pizza for the band, and then there's a whole separate
No,
pizza
okay.
for me because I black out when
Andre is literally like
I
he like
inhale
his eyes like go like 2 different directions. He's like glazed over, and he has a slice in his mouth, in his hand. Hey, can you guys pass me another slice? You're not even halfway done with the slice you already have.
So we'll wrap it up. You guys want to say social media handles people can find you on? Where do you prefer people go?
Yeah, Facebook is at InsideOut Chicago. Twitter and Instagram are at InsideOutIL.
Sweet deal. We've been 710. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Have a good show today.
Thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.